Hello guys, welcome to the best podcast in Nigeria, Vibe Confessions. This is a self-title, like self-proclamation or whatever they call it. So, and on this podcast, we read your emails of you confessing your dirty secrets to us, and we read it out, we give you our takes on it, we give you advices, from our perspective. And your host today is me, Opeyemi Famakin, and my permanent guests are Stephanie, the
AKA Steph.
I will call you Stephanie.
Our conscience.
Yeah, Stephanie, the pretender. She likes to pretend like she's holy.
It's a lie. Don't mind them.
Then we have the real nigga, Idanesi, the Edo boy.
It's okay, but basically we are going to talk. You tell us your secrets, but you remain anonymous. Yeah. So don't be afraid that you are going to cast when you tell us. It's all on a hush hush.
But they're going to catch you one day.
Cast you how?
So they're going to catch you one day. So just confess.
All of us have our dirty secrets. I'm sure you have the most secrets in the three of us.
I don't have any secrets. Me? For what?
Stop.
What do you want to know? Just ask me right now.
Stop it.
Tells it all.
So let's
dive into it. So Stephanie, do us the honors with your
as usual
soft voice.
Okay, guys. This is from Anonymous, as of course. I have been married for 5 years, and during all through these years, my mother-in-law has been a pain in the neck. We practically share my husband's attention. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he shouldn't give his mother attention or love her, because I give my mother love and attention too. But her case is so different. She wants to rule me, my husband, and my home. I was putting up with her because we live in the same town but not the same house. She cooks for my husband and calls him over to eat regularly. That my food is not okay for her son. She wanted her son to marry her choice, but he chose me instead. I wasn't aware of this until she mentioned it to me 3 years into our marriage, and ever since, it's been one problem or the other. My husband is a calm person that doesn't want to hurt his beloved mother, even when he sees that she's overstepping her boundaries. He would only come and say, just try and avoid mom and her wahala. How can I avoid someone who comes to my house to dictate to me what her son should eat or not, even when I know how to cook more than she does? She must not hear that.
There's a problem.
Another thing is that she has great influence on my husband, that whenever she accuses me over talking to her rudely, my husband will ask what happened before he insults me, even before 3 kids. Okay, even before their children. I'm so tired of that woman's problem, and my husband going to eat her food and leaving mine just because she will get angry if
I know you're about.
If he doesn't eat it, please make sure that's possible. If he doesn't eat it. Stop now. Cut. If he doesn't eat her food, she doesn't consider how I feel whenever he comes home with the story of I have already eaten from mom's place. How should I handle this matter? I have prayed and prayed and prayed. Should I report her to my family or what, guys? Okay. So
let me dive in. I think the husband is a bitch-ass nigga. He's a
bitch-ass boy.
I think yes. I think the problem here is not the mother-in-law. It's the husband.
Yeah.
It's the husband.
Because any normal mother would naturally, they will want to overstep their boundaries.
But if the son lets the mom see are married,
they should clear her doubts.
Simple. So up. I think it's the husband. It's not the wife. It's the husband.
Because and as much as yes, she's praying and fasting, there are some specific times you need to perform action. Not every time you sit down, Jesus help me. For how long? This is 5 years into your marriage, and you are slowly killing yourself by yourself. If you do not speak up, Baba is continuing.
She has spoken to the husband, but
he doesn't take a side.
He
doesn't take a side.
I don't think she's the problem. I think it's
the husband needs to listen.
And she talks out to his mother too. Actually,
no.
She should actually talk to his mother.
If she talks to the mother, it's
no,
just going
5 years, 3 kids. You say, mommy.
It's going to
that woman will not listen from what this woman is saying. The woman is not going to listen to the girl.
But sometimes you need to just take it by force.
It's the husband.
The husband is not doing anything. So what's the point?
See, the woman's mother-in-law is not her fault here. Though she's overstepping her bounds, she believes since my son is not complaining,
then it's okay.
So it is the husband's fault, basically.
I mean, going to
I always tell girls, don't marry mommy's boys. Don't marry them.
But who will not marry this mommy's boys? I mean, they will marry their mothers.
They have to first mature first.
That's the thing.
When they're 30-something, 35, 30,
Only Jesus and Cain will help this man now. Because I don't see why you should be treating your wife like this after 5 years. Even before 5 years, you shouldn't be treating her like
after
this.
3 kids, actually.
And then, I mean, going to eat at your mom's place every single
Really?
time.
Why?
What's the essence of her cooking in the first place? Why did you do the whole toasting and everything
Sure.
just to come and keep her in the house and then verbally insult her every 5 minutes? If she cannot feel comfortable in her own home, then what's the point?
I'm feeling this man's pain.
She can't complain
It's really
to.
annoying.
I noticed because as you were reading it, like,
Yeah,
I was like,
She was very, very, very
is this girl
sentimental
married
about
and
it.
is the husband doing this stuff to
No,
her?
no.
Because
it's
she
not
can't,
nice,
she can't take
man.
it to her in-laws to complain because it will only escalate the matter.
I think speak to your husband. Just
It's the husband that
sit him down
the
one
body
day,
lies on him.
cry to him, and speak and cry because it works on guys. If a girl cries for me, I would
Really?
Yeah, I don't
I'll
like
listen, yeah.
So that's-
women.
I don't like it, but she's like, okay,
I don't like when you get all.
it's work, forget. It's work.
I don't like it. I don't like
So
it.
just speak to him. Then while speaking to him, let tears fall from your eyes. Any sane man will listen to you if you do that.
Or just grow a heart or grow
I don't
some
understand.
spunk and ignore him. Stop cooking for him.
That's it. 2 wrongs don't make it right. Stop.
But the
Seriously.
point is,
if you don't cook for him, you're literally pushing him.
so
to
the
his
mother will see.
No, you are pushing
You're not
him
going
to
to
the
make-
mother's
you're not
house.
going to
Calm
make-
See,
down.
that's the woman
You
who
will
start
not complain
complaining that you don't
mommy
cook for her
should not
son.
give me a
Yes,
second
now.
wife.
Who's second
You're
wife?
going to
You
give,
don't know.
You're going to give the husband
You're
and the
pushing-
mother all the more
I
reason
swear,
to
you're
just
pushing
evict
him
you
to his
from the
mother's
house.
house. That you know what? She's a useless girl. Marrying Kechi from the village. She will cook for you.
So I told you this one is just to do fine girl.
I
Not
said, all these Lagos girls.
now you are seeing
No,
a real
but
character.
you guys-
It's just basically from. At least I have friends that are married, and then I've seen some of these things before. If she stops doing all those little things,
Yeah.
it will just only make the problem worse for her.
No, if actually someone that has a little bit of sense, he would actually notice that there's something wrong. The dynamics is wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
What's up?
The guy is a dumbass. He's a mommy's boy.
This is like the height of.
Or maybe her mother-in-law hates her or something.
Obviously.
Yeah, that one is
She mentioned
sure
that.
from
Obviously,
the email.
But for the
It's
guy
already
to marry you, that means he has chosen you.
Exactly.
So I do not understand. Well, whichever way we deliberate on it,
So what's your own advice to the lady here?
time for action. Basically, I think she should know when to put her foot down
Okay.
and when to allow for some leeway because she can't fight fire with fire. Eventually, the boy will always pick his mother. From this,
No,
from
but
the way,
once you marry
from the
a
way-
woman, the first woman in your life should be your
your
wife, actually.
Your priority should be your wife
Your
now.
wife.
But since it's not looking like that, if she comes at the man with fire, it's just going to backfire for her because whichever way the man will now pick his mother. I'll be like, and then it's just going to allow for the mother to increase the influence over him,
True.
which is just going to make things worse.
Number one practical step. I think you guys should move out from that house. Like move to somewhere very far.
because
They
money is
live-
easy, Abi. No,
they live
no,
on the same
no, because it's that easy. Let's move to Lekki.
I know they move
Well,
to
because
Lekki,
it's that
oh.
easy, Abi.
Well, true.
But it's actually
change of
exactly it's
environment
considered that
can
on the
also
same
help.
street. That's why this thing is happening.
When she has to strain herself to come to where you are. then,
Exactly. Even the boy itself.
So all those little
that's true.
practical steps.
And then you
can
guys should
help.
go to a married counselor. It actually reaches.
Will
I
the
actually.
man listen?
But I want to listen.
Will
It's not
he
like
want
he's
to
one
go?
hard-headed human being now.
Baba
He's
is not
just-
eating her food. What more can you want?
Men love food.
And then she says she cooks better than the mother.
That's what they all say.
But
forget.
No,
we
it's
can never-
actually possible,
can never-
actually.
we can
That's
never
what they
tell
all
her.
say.
It's not about how better you are. It's just
it's
how
just standard
it is.
practice.
You have to eat in
It's
your
standard
house.
practice.
Why
You
are
have
you
to
eating in
eat
your
in your
mother's
home.
house? What's that?
I understand.
As a married man for
Are
5
you now
years.
supporting your mom? Like your mom wanted to give you another woman.
No, that's bullshit.
You not eating with her now says, okay, I don't. After doing all the wahala, now marrying
Start
that
paying
one,
bride
you cannot
price.
even still stick with her. You're still going to your mom. What's that now?
My own take is that, first of all, give him an ultimatum. I know that's bad to do, but in some cases, you must put your food down as the dynasty says. So give him an ultimatum that, see, either you choose my food or your mother's food.
Because it's not this goes fine, it's food now, but it goes way beyond food.
Food I get. But main
You
issue
don't
here
actually
is-
respect. There's
yeah.
no obvious. There's no respect.
Then also, speak to him, like have a deep chat with him, and while speaking to him, cry. No,
so you cry.
don't nag, cry. Don't do no, like, babe, This is not fair. You know, yeah. Speak to him in a calm manner.
Put your foot down.
Then when tears fall from your eyes, you will like say, okay, this girl means business, and if he has sense, he would, you know.
Yeah. So
We
use
hope
use
that he has
emotional
sense.
blackmail.
No, don't you see? Some guys see through the blackmail.
Well, some do, but I mean,
I don't think this one's smart enough.
She has limited options.
I don't think this one's smart enough.
She's not willing to quit the
Any
marriage.
sane guy
So-
that sees his girl speaking to him calmly and crying, you will know that okay, this girl
That something is
like
up.
she's really, really hot.
What if she had done it numerous times?
The main issue is this guy. I swear,
That's
this guy
all,
is the
it's
issue.
all the guy.
he's making us
Every-
look
He doesn't
bad.
understand what marriage is about.
It's making me no. If I now go and meet like, hey, what's up? And now do that whole, that grand gesture of like, I want to marry you, and I tell you, so that I now be following you. No. See, it's creating a bad impression
I
for
swear.
me.
Break away from your mother.
I cannot go and
girl.
be toasting you on and I'm telling me, sorry, I don't know.
I don't
Oh,
do
you
mommy's
guys,
voice.
you guys are all mommies. Now put us in the same brackets. It's not good now.
Or should be like Edo boys and mommy's boy because of our husband. It could be Edo. No, we can't
Yeah,
say.
so I'm just a Yoruba man
That's
because
the
you
way this
guys
demon
do
stuff
it.
started.
Yoruba
That's the way this
demons.
demon bullshit started.
Finish
One foolish
me.
Yoruba guy began this demon shit.
Exactly. It's for you
That's
making you
where it
guys look
started.
bad. Making you guys look
Just
bad.
kill me because I'm from Edo State.
No, I don't. No, we're not like that.
I thought you had the Delta.
South,
We like
South.
to, defend ourselves.
Yes, we have to. Actually,
Nobody will fight for us.
That's
No,
even
but-
true. What do they have? Delta people. What's that stereotype? Those from
we're
Delta State.
fine, fresh, and
And they're alcoholics.
Shut
the
up.
girls.
And they have lazy men. That's even true. Yeah, they have like
Yeah,
the laziest men.
yeah.
Delta men.
That's
I do
actually
not
not
know.
true, but
I
that's
don't
the
know. It is
stereotype. That's the
I
stereotype.
can't-
No
I
problem.
can't say it.
Then Edos, you guys, you have witches. You know.
You guys speak to
They have witches.
those things that come out in the
We
night.
things.
Then Yorubas, they call us allegedly. They call us demons.
Yes, because you guys are rightly.
I guess that's all
gendering.
for this episode. So this is Vibe Confessions exclusive to vibe.ng, and I remain your host, Famakin Opeyemi, and my permanent guests are
Stephanie, aka Steph.
And I remain in Dynasty.
Stephanie, aka Steph. I don't understand.
The short form of Steph.
It's usually Stephanie,
Spell it out.
aka your girl, not the same stuff.
AKA the conscience.
Okay, aka Steph. Sugar. AKA Sugar Steph.
Are you
So-
thinking of this nonsense?
So peace out, guys. Boom.